Well, this should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports as we get set to drop the puck on a little hut. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. Great energy in the barn this evening, and we are officially underway. Grabs the puck in the corner. Fires it. Stones him on the one-timer. Picked up by Moore.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and
wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet. He's got a step! Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Team Canada's got the puck. And the puck departs the zone. Picked up along the wall by McCarr. Feeds the puck over to Chara. Cutting to the slot. Scores! Team Canada's gone up by one in the back half of period number one. They're really starting to assert themselves now here, Cheryl.
You said it. They've been assertive and they've been dominant in terms of shot share here, James. When they see an opening, they are taking it. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do.
And the officials waving off icing here. Pick shot. That's gloved by Fleury. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Team Canada still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Mises won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Turns it away on the slap shot. Quick pass to Smith. Recky's got it into offensive territory. Team Canada's gained possession along the boards. Oh, look at this chance. They score, and it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Team Canada's doubled up on their lead here in the late stages of the first, and that's got to be a real backbreaker at the other end of the ice here.
Especially to make it a 2-goal deficit at the end of the first period, James. I mean, this carries all the momentum with you into the intermission. Just got to find a way to continue that pace, continue that energy to start the second.
Moves it over to Chara, and it's a quick pass to Crosby. Turns it over. Jostled off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Crosby. Takes a shot. He scores! What a goal!
Well, this is right off the rush. He's got a ton of speed and motion. It's that quick release that he's known for that beats the goaltender.
Team Canada's going to want to take this lead into the first intermission. They have really looked sharp tonight. Looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Team Canada has looked dominant throughout the first period. James has owned the...
They score! The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
It is ugly, and there's nothing worse than the
pleased with the effort they've had tonight. I mean, they just continue to pile up the goals.
So you want to buy in, and the coach will be impressed by this. You buy in defensively, and it creates offense because you're quick to get pucks and go north, and this is exactly how you take care of your own zone. How about the majority of shots in the offensive zone as well? 200-foot game. It's been complete today so far, James.
Quick feed to Ovechkin. Here's a centering pass. Breaks it off the post. And it's in the net. That's a goal. They're going to count that one. Team Canada's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heel. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seen so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. Scooped up along the wall by Ovechkin.
Heller's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Slides it across. Can't get it to go. Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build off that last shift.
Team Canada's grabbed a hold of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Misa. Kucherov swooping in on the attack. Takes the puck along the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Glove save, and he handles it with ease. Team Canada's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Taken by Chernak. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Oh, and serves up a little too sweet with that save. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. They've got some momentum here. Scores! And that's three. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, hold that for him in a way because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Team Canada's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. Takes it and looks ahead. Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. Yager's got it in the corner. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Chernak. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Bedard. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Penalty coming up here.
I always hated to play in these games. It just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Yager's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Scores! Well, putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net.
Team Canada's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence. And this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Along the half wall with the puck. Close, but not close enough. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Puck picked up by Ovechkin. Moves it to Moore. Great reach with the poke check by Chernak. Pass stolen in the open ice. All alone. Oh, what a fantastic save there.
Oh, he's got such quick hands, but he's in tight. And when you move them fast, you don't force them to move. And the goaltender's able to read it, track it, and make the save.
Team Canada's got the puck. Nice zone entry from the middle. Takes the puck at the point. Taken along the wall by Crosby. And that slides right out to center ice. Delayed penalty looming.
Team Canada's got to be impressed with this game tonight. Certainly their coaching staff anyways. It looks like their team has bought in, trusts the process, and finding a way to get it done. Just look at the scoreboard, James. They're doing everything they can to get those numbers higher. Well, you can see the pent-up frustration. That's his second penalty of the period. Now he's put his team in a compromised position. Not to mention he's affected their rhythm. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a...
And they do it again on the power play.
Well, everything's been precise and decisive. I mean, when they move the puck, they move it with a purpose, James. And you can certainly tell that in practice, it's been paying off. This is just a perfectly executed one-timer, right from the pass distribution, right to the weight transfer. Everything magic from start to finish.
Canada's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
And now it's grabbed by Nylander. Picked up along the wall by Keller. Team Canada's got the puck in their own end. Nylander's picking up steam. Team Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Misa's got it to the side. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. He got all of that one. Solid check to slow him down. Beautiful block shot by the defender. Feeds the puck up to Nylander. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Moves the puck along the half wall. Handles it along the blue line. What a close save by Nabokov. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Team Canada's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Yager's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. On the scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the hockey. Just a fabulous goal, Jay, with a lot of elements woven into it. I mean, he's stumbling, so he almost falls, but he's able to get a shot off just in time. He's able to hold himself up and get that shot off. His hands away from his body. Not the greatest position, but he manages to find the back of the net.
Canada's added yet another one here to the total tonight, but what a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Scooped up along the wall by Schaefer. Team Canada's across the blue line. Oh, tremendous play in the offensive end. And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away, and these fans are not pleased with what they've seen tonight. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Cheryl, how do you describe this W tonight?
Well, when you're getting a lot of shots on net, it means you're getting in the offensive zone, and sometimes any shot is a good shot when you're picking up the rebound.
Hey everybody, I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown. It's about to go down. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, we're underway, and I've been looking forward to this one all day. Tampair's got a hold of it against the wall. Team Canada's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Pass to Chernak. Team Canada's got the puck in the corner. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
The Ice Dogs will play the puck from behind the net. Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out.
Fleury's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
With possession along the wall. Team Canada sliding the puck behind the net. Bats it down out of midair. And that's a great heads-up play by Kaprizov. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Breakaway! Handles that one. Puck scooped up by Smith. Quick pass to Dion. Good read with the stick to break that up. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Feeds it to Dion. Pokes it away in his own end. From the point, looks to make something happen. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Big time stop there.
Well, the goalie has to make a great save here because he gets the look he wants, and he's one of the best shooters in the game in terms of a quick release, and he's accurate.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Campbell. Here's a shot! There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Second period set to get underway. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Team Canada's been the better team here tonight, James, but they have nothing to show for it. That could be extremely frustrating. They'll need to start the second period with the same battle, the same complete.
Well, that was put on a tee, and that one-timer was a rocket.
Well, he nailed it, didn't he, James? Perfect weight transfer, beat the goaltender clean. Well, two things need to happen to execute a one-timer perfectly. You have to have the pass, and you have to have the time. You can't be over-anxious. That's the first thing. And second thing, you can't over-rotate. He's perfect with both, and he finds the back of the net.
McDavid's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Team Canada's got possession of the puck. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Handles the pass. Moves it quickly over to Taves. The Ice Dogs carry it along the wall. Shot! There he is on the backhand. Denies him in close.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Nice poke check. Quick feed to Chernak. And he slides it quickly to Ovechkin. On the attack along the boards. Tampair's gained possession. Puck grab by McDavid. Team Canada's looking to break out of their own end. The Ice Dogs have it in the offensive zone. Excellent stick work on the play. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Shakes off the coverage. Stopped by the goaltender. Picked up along the boards by McCarr. Now a quick pass to Bedard. And he takes the feed. And that goes off course off a body. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. And will get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Late goings of this period. Team Canada's ahead 1-0. Mies has won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Tampair's got it in their own zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. Sends it ahead to Nylander. Tried to get creative by using the boards, but couldn't connect with it.
Yeah, and I think he just got in too tight to the defender here. You need a little more time and space if you want to be able to sidestep and get to that puck first.
Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. The third and final period is officially underway here. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Tapara's right where they should be in this game. Behind, James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Across the line from center. Back to the point it goes. And that goes off a player in front. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Team Canada's got it along the wall. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Team Canada's gained possession along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Chara. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Trinidad. Blocked in front. Puck moved over to Raymond. Great use of the stick at center by Chara. Tampair's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And that's offside, stopping the play. Team Canada's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Draisaitl's got the puck. That's off a stick. Slides it to Smith. Gaining momentum up along the side. Great heads-up play with the stick by McCarr. Moves it to Draisaitl. Goes full circle with the puck. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Team Canada's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Blocked in traffic. Handles the puck. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Quick pass to McCarr. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down in the offensive end. And keeps it out again. Along the right to McCarr. Another pass. Oh, big hit on the play. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a race for the loose puck. Tampair's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it quickly over to Dion. Poked away by McCarr. Tampair's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. And there's the whistle icing the call. Empty net. You got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
An aggressive draw, something they've worked on in practice. They'll look for the quick win with the extra attacker.
Feeds the puck to Kucherov. Taken along the wall by Bedard. Team Canada's got the puck against the boards. Taken by Heiskanen. A shot and into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing.
Team Canada's got time, and after that empty netter, quite a significant lead on their side now here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, it's all but over, isn't it? And that's a great play to be able to get that puck 200 feet down the ice when you're under pressure with the extra attacker.
Scoops it up behind the net, a chance, and there's the final horn, and listen to this place. What a performance between the Pipes tonight.
I mean, he was dominant, wasn't he, James? He weathered the storm when he had to. He was finding and tracking the puck. And most importantly, he was absorbing it. Great rebound control.
Welcome to some Hockey Ultimate Team action here on EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and these are a couple of fun squads. I'm looking forward to this. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. And this one is now officially underway. Picked up along the wall by Turnak. Quick feed to Chara. Turned aside with the glove by Fleury. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Las Vegas goes to work in the offensive zone. And that shot dies in traffic. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. And he slides it quickly to Chernak. Fleury's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. The Blackhawks have it now. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Las Vegas has possession of the puck. The Blackhawks take possession here in the open ice. Passes it over, and they score.
Well, you don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
The Blackhawks land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Las Vegas tries to break out from their own end. Keeps possession. The 360 with the puck. Shot! How did he stop that one?
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
A chance on goal! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to put. Oh, what a save! All sorts of pressure here in the defensive. They tied up with the goal!
That is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. Coaches are always harping on pass execution. Well, this is a clear example. When the pass is crisp and it's on the tape, it's on the money, it finds the back of the net.
Joggers won the draw center. Puck picked up by Chara. Las Vegas with possession in their own zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Oh, look at this. They score! Clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, that's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. takes and the agility and the mobility to be able to know exactly how you have to position your body. I mean, he is just incredible. And then he pulls off a beautiful play. His eyes on the prize here. Not the net, but his teammate who's wide open.
Good hit to knock the puck loose. Sneaks by the poke check. And now it's grabbed by Kucherov. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Blackhawks are trailing in this game simply because they haven't had the puck. They've been chasing it. They haven't found their legs. Listen, you have to play aggressive. You have to attack if you want to win the game.
Las Vegas on the attack. The Blackhawks have it against the wall.
Bonino's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles and he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Tried to tiptoe around the defender using the boards, but that didn't go so well.
Yeah, board bang to himself and really trying to create some speed there, but the defender read it perfectly.
And he loses control here. Sends it quickly to Makar. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. He scores!
Well, this really exhibits and showcases how your hands really are an extension of your body with the one-handed touch.
Too sweet.
Just fantastic hands to be able to pull the goaltender to the side that he wants and then to just lay it home. He doesn't even have to elevate the puck. He uses the low part of the net.
Las Vegas extends the lead to 2 here in the second, and they got to keep pushing, I'm assuming here, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, you can't get complacent, James, with a 2-goal lead. There's a lot of runway left, and you know that your opponent's going to look to counter and get within one, so you have to continue to drive the lanes, attack, and you want to possess the puck.
Reaches out and uses the stick. Las Vegas moves ahead with the puck. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Buckbinder.
The Blackhawks have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Scooped up along the wall by Johnson. From the left side, they gain the zone.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I had to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Cuts to the paint. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it, and with that beautiful save.
The Blackhawks have it behind the net. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We'll back with more in a moment. You're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, How do you view it?
The Blackhawks, coach, won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
And he can't hang on after that hit. And he hangs on to the puck. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Shuts him down. Puck scooped up by Chara. Puck dumped in, and the forwards are going to skate off. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Slides the puck down low. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Picked up along the boards by Bedard. Slides it on over to Amadio. Into the corner now. And that's poked away. Passed up ahead. All alone. He scores!
And the coach has to love this. I mean, when you have a major league like this in the third period, you can look down at your bench and recognize that the lines can roll. And this gives confidence to everyone on the team, not to mention they're padding their stats.
Lays the body. Kucherov stick handling in his own zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Rocked them in the open ice. Here's a short pass to Nylander. Looks to get the puck over to Schaefer. Grabs control of it at the point. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Buckbinder's lugging the puck. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Grabbed along the boards by Johnson. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
Fleury's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Oh, how's that for angles? Fleury's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Las Vegas came ready to play tonight. Tons of scoring chances, and they lead it big time here late in this third. And they'll start with possession. Hammers the shot. Stones him on the play. Slides it quickly to Whitecloud. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Getting fancy behind the net, and they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. It is all over. Sure, tonight was the most dominant performance I've seen from the team all season.
Yeah, they held the puck and they had possession time, and what they did with that was really effective. They hold it in small spaces, draw the coverage to them, open up a lane.
life, looking at a razor knife. This night light got me through my childhood. Take this long route, hoping they don't see me fit into the crowd. See, I'm always in fear, they will appear, pushing me down, yelling in my ear. You will never amount to anything, you should be afraid of everything. Young boy, erasing and editing, checking round corners and looking ahead of me. What if they hurt me or what if they get me? Spent my lifetime ready and prepping. Like a wet steel to the knife. Like a bright light to the night. Like a kill switch to your life. I hope you think twice. I don't play nice. Open up, surprise. I'm on my sixth life, looking at a razor blade. This high life, thank you to my neighborhood. This long route taught me to be strong and rise up above the crowd. Fear, they will appear, pushing me down, yelling in my ear. You will never amount to anything. You should be afraid of everything. Young boy, erasing and editing, checking round corners and looking ahead of me. What if they hurt me? What if they...
Welcome back, everyone. The Hockey Ultimate Team matchup set to get underway here. Officials got the puck, and we are set to begin here. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. Put the chatter aside. The puck is dropped. Here we go. Moves around along the half wall. And that pass attempt is deflected. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Fleury.
He's so great at getting to position, losing coverage, and making good on his opportunities, James. It's not often that we see a goaltender come up with a huge save like this to keep it out of the net.
And that's deflected. And he takes the pass. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Team Canada's looking to break out. Great read in the offensive zone by McKinnon. Team Canada's got the puck along the boards. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, glove save and a beauty! Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Arnott's won the draw here in their own zone. And he takes the dish. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Laval's got the puck. Team Canada's got it in the neutral zone. Tries to feed it over to Draisaitl. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Here in the back half of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Passes on over to Nylander. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. And it's a quick pass to Couture. Team Canada's got the puck here in the open ice. Moves it to Heiskanen. On the one-timer. Long jam in front. That's broken up. And a great save.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. He's really turned it up a notch now. They go on the attack through center. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Team Canada's in a scoreless game here, and it's hard to believe considering the amount of possession time that they've had. Coaching staff would have told them in the second period they just need to continue what they're doing, except they have to find ways to drive the paint a little more and create a little more chaos in front of the goaltender.
Heads to the back of the net. Sends the pass over. Chernev's dancing across the line, looking for space. Team Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. Suzuki's going to play it against the half wall. Team Canada's playing it from the side. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, what a stop on the play.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. McCarr's moving the puck through his own zone. Laval's in now. Tries to the crease. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. More than half the frame has been played here. We're still scoreless. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Gains the zone from the right side. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Laval's got it across the line. Team Canada's got the puck. Taken along the wall by Chara. Team Canada's got the puck against the boards. Here's a blast! Scores! The icebreaker goal, and finally we have one in this game.
Yeah, it took a while, James, but they found the back of the net, and it's still the first one in the game, so the opponent is hunting. But James, this is a great play all the way around. A perfect pass to a perfectly executed shot as he sets up and waits for it right in his wheelhouse. Just lets the one-timer rip.
Team Canada's finally broken through and has the lead now late in period number 2.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle, and they put themselves in a great position here at the end of the second. Now, if they can just ride it out, get to the intermission, and start the third with a bang.
Laval's got a hold of it along the wall. Pass across to Leclerc. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Quick shot! He scores! Finish!
Well, you can clearly see what he means to this group, James. He is a leader. When he's on the ice, everyone is looking for him to lead the charge, and he has a beauty goal, and everyone knows it.
Laval's pushing the offensive end, gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, with impeccable timing, too, James. You know, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. It's been a fun one so far, all tied up as we are now underway here in the third period. Yager's got it along the wing. From point blank, setting up behind his own net now. And he gives it over to Arnott. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The pass into the offensive zone. Slides the puck down low. Takes the feed. Denies him.
Flurry Fleury's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
From behind the net. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Fleury's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Crosby's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Team Canada's jumped in front by 1 here to start this third period.
Well, they're exactly where they want to be, James. They're leading this game. They're in the third period, and they're owning puck possession. Now it's just being aware, managing the puck, making sure if they're in trouble high in the offensive zone, they get it to
Scores! No chance for the puck stopper on that one.
Well, he gets all of this one-timer, doesn't he, James? I mean, his one leg is almost on the ground as he bears down and lets it rip.
Team Canada's now up by 2 here in the late stages of the third. It feels like time is on their side.
Time is on their side, but they're going to have to finish it. And the clock seems a little thin right now for them. And on the other side, you've got an urgent team. If they can get within striking distance, they'll get their netminder out.
Sends it in on the attack. McCarr's taking it from his own end. Quick pass to Ovechkin. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Team Canada's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Shakes himself free. Scores! Oh, that was cheeky. What a finish.
It was cheeky and it was confident. I mean, you can't get in too tight to the goaltender to pull this off, James, because you got to get them sliding one way, and then you got to go the other way. One hand on the stick. Patience to be able to put it in.
Team Canada's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Can't connect on the shot. Now over to Ovechkin. Shot! And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
Fleury's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight.
Miro Heiskanen, one of the best defensemen in the game, and he buries it.
With some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James, and then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
Team Canada's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
And the puck leaves the zone. Team Canada's looking to break out. Takes it across the blue line. Shot! Oh, a clutch save! Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Team Canada's on the attack. Back to the blue line. Dishes it off. Slides that one right across the blue line. Chara's dragging it along the line. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Arnott. overtime here in the late stages of this third period. And off the face-off, they take possession. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Team Canada's offense was impressive tonight, but I really loved how they played on their own end as well. And as a defender, Cheryl, you have to appreciate that.
Yeah, how I do. That's where I played, James. Never in the offensive zone, always in my own.
everybody. We're in the foothills of the Rockies, Calgary, Alberta for EA Sports. Continuing coverage of the NHL. This should be a fun one tonight. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Rangers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Just a great defensive read there. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Wolf. New York's got the puck behind the net. Feeds it over. Puck grabbed by Kadri.
Fox is falling to the ice, James, and he still has the capacity and the wherewithal to understand exactly where everyone is on the ice. I mean, that's an effective distributor, able to get that pass off.
The one-time rocket, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Here's a chance. Oh, look at the glove save by Shesterkin.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Pushes it across to Miller. Blocked in traffic. Calgary's got possession here in the neutral zone. The Flames looking against the half wall. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Flames will play it in their own end. Feeds the puck to Huberdeau. Gaining momentum along the wing. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Sends it over to Lafreniere. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Dumps it in. New York's gained possession along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Henry. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. And that's picked up in the defensive end. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Kadri's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
Well, this top-rated power play unit gets their first opportunity to bite in this one, and man, is this ever fun to watch.
Slides it across! Oh, he got caught!
Well,
And that goes off the post and out! Trying to clear the zone. Oh, and a nice job getting the puck out of the zone.
First you got to get it, so the PK unit does a great job reading where that puck is going to be able to retrieve it. And then you got to get it down the ice, recognizing the glass is the best option. Perfectly executed.
Rooney's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Flames get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Taken by Weegar. Oh, what a blocker stop on that. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Denies them on the play. Passes it over. Scores! Takes the beat and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time, he executes perfectly and puts it in. Well, these below-the-goal line goals are so difficult to track, James. I mean, when the puck carrier's below the goal line, everyone's turned puck focus, toes are turned, and the shooter gets lost in coverage to a quiet area of the ice and makes himself available for the pass. He delivers a one-timer that just beats the goaltender who's still looking at the puck.
New York's gone up by 1 in the back half of period number 1, and they're really starting to assert themselves now here, Cheryl.
You said it. They've been assertive, and they've been dominant in terms of shot share here, James. When they see an opening, they are taking it, and their opponent really doesn't know what to do.
Fox has got the puck in his own zone. Quick feed to Miller. Drives it to the crease. He scores. It's in.
I absolutely love this goal, James. Where there's a will, there's a way, and it is a fight for possession. He's got the puck on his stick. He is shielding. He's very aware of where he's being jostled, and then he takes the shot and buries it. Oh, that's just 2 goals in under 2 minutes.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snag is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. The Rangers lead it here late in this first period. Miller's won it. And now it's over to Panarin. The Rangers take it along the wall. Slides the puck over. And that's blocked from someone in front. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. New York's got a hold of the puck now. The Rangers pick up steam and are on the attack. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. Drills them. Here's a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right? Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Flames didn't get off to a great start at all. I mean, they've been chasing the game, and the real reason why they're behind in this one, they haven't had any possession time.
New York's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
So many teams on a power play, they shrink the zone. Sometimes you have to spread it out, try and get that coverage to move with you. They go low to high quick, they're going to open up that point shot.
Here's a short pass to Miller. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Trocheck. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Rooney's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. New York's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. There's a firm collision. Takes the feed. Sends a pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Moves it to Coleman. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Sabinajad's got it in the defensive end. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Rooney. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. To his teammate. Huge stop by Wilf.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
The Rangers continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. Sabinajad's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Calgary's penalty-killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength. And he comes up with it.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. New York's got a 2-0 lead. Calgary's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And now he moves it quickly to Pospisil. Picked up along the wall by Huberdeau. Great defensive play to come out with the puck. The Rangers take it along the wall. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Hard save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Looks to pass it to Huberdeau. Great poke check on the reach. Moves with the puck at the corner. Quick pass across to Pospisil. The Flames gain control of the puck. Oh, that's a huge stop by Shesterkin.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across his crease. He makes the save.
Quick pass to Panarin. Takes that pass back at the point. Receives the pass. And that's blocked in traffic. Calgary's got possession of the puck. Puck picked up by Miller. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Scooped up along the wall by Pospisil. From his own end, he picks up the puck. He scores! Bregman delivers! Artemi Panarin!
He's got such incredible strength and balance, doesn't he, James? I mean, he's getting jostled off this puck or attempted jostled off the puck, and then he just gets lower and lower, positions himself to be able to hold on to it, then makes a beautiful pass, unsuspecting one at that winds up in the back of the net.
The Rangers have been moving and grooving all night long, and we're only in the second period here, Pounder.
Well, they're finding a way to get the puck, and that's because they're retrieving it. But when they get it, they're keeping it. They're not letting anyone have it, and the motion in the offensive zone has been incredible, and the score is a result.
Slides the puck across to Lafreniere. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Kadri. Moves the puck. Quick feed to Miller. Here's a shot. Turns it away.
Wolves really struggled tonight, and the team in front of them as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Oh, what a save in front. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. New York's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. The Rangers win that offensive zone face-off. Here's a short pass to Miller. Shot! And he makes the save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. In the final moments of this period, New York's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. The Rangers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Gives them nothing in front. The Rangers gain possession. And he slides it quickly to Panarin. Takes the pass. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Sends it to Burris. Another feed. Intercepted. Great D there. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Moves it to Lafreniere. Moves it to Panarin. Puts it on net. And one last save. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. And we're coming back with much more next. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Well, this has been an absolute blowout to the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Rangers have a comfortable lead here in the third period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all 3 zones all over the ice. Now they just got to bring it home. So managing and protect the puck is everything.
And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Uses the force on that hit. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow.
As a former defender, those tough players who are difficult to move off of their skates, it is so hard to defend. They've got that wide
He
stance.
scores! Off the defender and into the net.
They can't blame the goalie on this one who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
Calgary's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James?
No
But they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
And now it's grabbed by Miller. Panarin's got it against the boards. Centering pass, and that's stopped. Good hit to poke him off the puck. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Pass it up ahead. New York's got a hold of the puck. Solid hit on the play. Fires it. Close save, and the play continues. Handles the puck on the court. Great save. Made it perfect.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Calgary's got to hold him in against the wall. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. We got a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest. This was a great play by the tender.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. Quick pass to Hanley. Oh, quick save. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, how did he get it home on that? What a stop by Shesterkin.
Well, that puck came hard, it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Takes it from the right side. Oh, and he whiffs. Puck scooped up by Hanley. A centering chance. He scores!
Well, with every ton of time he's facing that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot, pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
The Flames find exactly what they were looking for, a goal here late in the third.
And this is why your big players, your star players, get paid the big bucks to deliver at the end of the game. And this is going to be a nail-biter, James, as you can feel the energy on both sides.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Moves it quickly over to Miller. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Lafreniere. Big time stop there. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Calgary's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Puck grab by Miller. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's a smart heads-up play by Pospisil. Uyghur's got it across the line. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Final minute to go here in the third. Calgary's got the puck. Taken by Huberdeau. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kadri. Scoops up the puck now. And he slides it quickly to Panarin. Shot! Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter, but what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
New York's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. The Rangers win it. Moves the puck over to Lafreniere. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Here's a short pass to Fox. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. The Flames played along the boards. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Calgary's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Fires it on net.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
They've got the extra attacker out here for the face-off.
Oh, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
And that'll do it from ringside here.
This was one of those games, Cheryl. It looked like the puck was actually crazy glued to their sticks.
Yeah, it was on a string. I mean, they had patience and they had composure. I mean, what we've noticed tonight, James, is that they weren't forced.
Being nice is not the only way to. And the time it took to get there is way past you. And the nights keep on rolling.
I'll let my friend live upstairs in the spare room for a minute. He needed space and he paid, never relate to our letting agent that we did it. That's illegal. Hasselblatt, yeah, I admit it. Document on tape the greatest crime this nation's saving grace, devised and then committed. I just wanna make a point that the culture would have died, and post-punk's latest poster boys wouldn't have got to ride on the coattails of the dead and claim that their derision is a vehicle for their vision of subverting it instead. Now subliminal exposure is exploding in your head, 'cause you know that we were golden, yeah, one night up in the attic listening to grammatics, cans and shooting. We reeled off all of our hopes and dreams and made a list. And there was one singular ambition we had that most musicians of our ilk aren't willing to admit. And it was to this mantra we would commit. We make hits to put millennial men, and we do it again every night on the back of the bus. You know it ain't no fuss. We're on the same wage, and we ain't afraid to get paid on stage. Our fiction, cutting the act is a fact. If you get your backbacks up at that, you won't be missed. Now we make hits. We make hits. We make hits. Right. So when we were done kissing, we finally formed this band, and we signed to a subsidiary of Universal Inc. 'Cause the water keeps on rising, and we know there's no surprising anyone with eyes and ears round here that we're all gonna sing. And we just wanna have some fun before we're sunk. And if that's the attitude you exude, then you know you're really boom. We make hits to broke millennial men, and we do it again every night on the back of the bus. You know it ain't no fuss. We're on the same wage, and we ain't afraid to get paid on stage. Our fiction, cutting the act is a fact. If you get your backbacks up at that, you won't be missed. Now we make hits. We make hits. We make hits. It just so happens that there's other things I happen to be, so I'm gonna keep bringing and selling over the
why don't you use it, love it, taste it, touch it, want it, make it, do it, I love it. You can steal the limelight, milking up the highlights. If you want it, do it, taste it, touch it, make it, love it, yeah. Just gotta love it, yeah. Gotta use it, gotta choose it, gotta make it, or fake it. Gotta breathe it in, gotta breathe it out. Gotta be there for your mates when they're down and out. Gonna get it wrong, but make it right. Exhibit yourself and learn to fight. So soak it in, don't suck it up. Swinging out the streetlights, dopamine relief. I don't need any chemicals to get my release sign. I'm about to taste your, I see you on the dance floor. Every time you speak and hitting, oh control delete. Why don't you use it, love it, taste it, touch it, want it, make it, do it, I love it. You can steal the limelight, milking up the highlights. If you want it, do it, taste it, touch it, make it, love it, yeah.
History being made here tonight in the EA SHL. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports, their very first game in the league. Opening face-off just moments away. The Nighthawks will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Sends it in front. Couldn't get it to go. Great defensive effort with the stick. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Oster's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. The Nighthawks have the puck in the corner. And he meets that one square on to stop it. The Nighthawks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. She takes the feed. Here we go, odd-man rush. Scores! Oh, what a goal!
It's like she's stick handling in a phone booth, James, but guess what? Even in that tight space, she's able to come out with it and then bury it home.
The Nighthawks get on the board here first. I'm not surprised, Cheryl. This team has been buzzing already.
Oh, they've been buzzing, but most importantly, James, they've been dialed in. You can see it in their intensity right from the puck drop and their first few strides all over the ice. They've been incredible to start this game.
Shuts them down.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Trying to shake loose. Fantastic goal! Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Nighthawks now lead by 2. Grabs the puck at center. The Nighthawks will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Makes his presence known on the ice. Tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Steam on the breakaway, and he makes the save with ease. Pass back to the point. Shuts him down. The Nighthawks gain possession along the wall. drives to the paint. Decides to think about it. The Icebreakers gain possession in their own end. Oh, my! And now he passes up to Croft. And he coughs it up with the pass. Fantastic save!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Slides it over with pace to Croft. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Works it across to Everberg. Handles the pass at center. Sends it in front. Couldn't complete the pass. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. And the puck clears the zone.
Croft's in attack mode, James. You can see the intensity in her. She's got 2 goals in the game. You know she'll drive the net for a third.
What a chance here. Feeds it over. Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. The Nighthawks move the puck in the defensive zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Takes a shot, and he comes up with a huge stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Nighthawks lead this one 2-0. Oster's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. That's moved up ahead. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Off the draw, and look at that move. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, what a goal! They score at the rush. Wow! Puck is dropped back underway, and he shimmies around him with the puck. The Icebreakers played along the wing. Sends it out in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Nighthawks are sitting in a...
There it is! She's done it! It's the hat trick! Never mind tipping your cap! You better throw it out there on the ice!
Yeah, throw it out there. What a game that she's had. Sometimes you wish you could just bottle these ones up and recall them when needed. They're so tough to get. 3's a great number. Let's see if she can get 4.
And that pass is redirected. Picks up the puck in his own end. To the low slot. And he opts to wait for more support. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Trying to gain a step. Brought down on the breakaway. And the shooter lines up. Here we go. Off the goaltender and in. That's a goal.
a lost opportunity, James. You can't do that on a penalty shot. It's illegal.
The Nighthawks make their way back to center now, boasting a 2-goal lead here in the second.
And you can certainly see that they're playing more relaxed, much easier when you got a 2-goal lead here, James. But I've liked everything about their game tonight. They've been creative, they've played free, but they've also been defensively responsible.
Croft's got it behind the net. From one end of the blue line to the other. From the boards, he takes that pass. Good hit on the play. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Takes a shot. Stops him cold. Now a quick... They've got a 2-on-1. Driving to the net. Oh, spectacular save to shut. Scores. And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
The Nighthawks extend the lead by 3 now here in the second, Cheryl.
And this is really deflating for their opponent. I mean, they've had the majority of the shots on net, but they just haven't been able to convert. It goes the other way on counterattacks, and they finish consistently. That's a tough one to take.
Takes the feed up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Picked up along the boards by Oster. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Shot! Big time stop. The Nighthawks have it now. It's a 2-on-0. To the crease. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. He handles the pass. Scores! Oh, what a shot on the one-timer. The Nighthawks still have a lot of time left in this game to even make this even more lopsided. But Cheryl, late here in the second, they are dominant.
Well, it's pretty hard to believe that you start with the adrenaline running, you got the competitive juices flowing, and there is no lag in their play. It has been a consistent effort, and they simply have lit their opponent on fire.
Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Dishes it to Everberg. And they send it right back to him. What a move! Scores! And that's 3! It's a hat trick here on the road!
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Micus carries the puck in his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Oster. Takes the feed. Stoppage in play. Here comes the penalty shot. Micus is ready for his penalty shot. Well, that's a big no-no as the officials blow the play dead. The Icebreakers seem almost a little frustrated out there as we near the end of the second period. They've had plenty of chances, just cannot convert. Oster's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. We got a whistle offside to call. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. And off the face-off, they take possession. Puck picked up by Oster. Loses the coverage there. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Grabbed along the board by Oster. Here they come on the attack. Chance in front. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
I played against a few past players like this, James, and they made me look like a turn.
Here he comes in on a breakaway. Score! What a finishing all alone.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury in the back of the net.
The Nighthawks continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity. And, I mean, they've just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
In close! Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. 20 minutes to go here in regulation in what has been a very one-sided affair. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Nighthawks have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan. Just close it out.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Nighthawks start with the puck in their own end. And now he moves it quickly. A chance on the rush here. A pass. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. Here's the pass.
All the young goaltenders out there, work on your skating. That's a push that saves a goal.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. From point-blank range, and a great save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Moves close to the point. What a steal in his own end. Tremendous hip check on the play. There's the whistle icing the call. Biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Angles it over to Oster. Crofts across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Into the corner of the attacking area. And that's broken up. Crofts exploring options with the puck. And he slides it quickly to Everberg. Oh, the score! Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but at least have started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
The Icebreakers have played well tonight, creating all sorts of scoring chances, but they still trail here in the third. Mikas takes the puck, and he slides it quickly to Croft. The Nighthawks carry it along the wall. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Oh, what a chance here! Sends it in front! What a goal! The Icebreakers have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Here's a chance! What a chance, but they can't connect! Now a quick pass to Croft. Big time stop there. Perfectly executed hip check there. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. They've got an on-man rush. Dishes it off. Oh, it's stopped! Oh my goodness, what a save! Great reach with the poke check. The Icebreakers have it now. And a quick tank up, and here they come once again. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Just misses.
Well, they're still in this game, and you can't allow those opportunities to slip away, James. And when it's on your stick, you have to at least hit the net and create some momentum.
Puck sent over to Oster. Huge save on the breakaway.
Oh, remember that save, James. Just remember that they go on to win this game. Wow.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The Nighthawks win the face-off. Under a minute to go in the third. Takes it at center. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he keeps it here. Oh, you'll win with Stars! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly...
The Icebreakers have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Everberg stick handling in his own zone. The Icebreakers really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Moves the puck up to Mikas. All alone! Scores into the empty net. Connor, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net.
The Nighthawks with that empty netter should seal the deal here, barring a complete, absolute, epic disaster, right?
I would say that, James, and that was perfectly executed, I might add. The empty netter, that's the only time I'd ever get one. But when you look at that and the lead that they now have, it would have to be disastrous to give up.
The sense of urgency has really set in. They pulled it all alone, streaking in. Oh, she ran out of real estate.
Well, I think this is a product of being indecisive. You think you got all the time in the world. Am I going to do that? Am I going to do that? And guess what? You won't wind up doing anything.
And there it is, the final horn.
Well, it's a big, shiny W in their EASHL debut. Couldn't draw it up any better, I'd say.
Yeah, it was perfect in terms of the end result. And when you look at this game, you saw the execution, the communication. Everyone is happy. I mean, the coaches, the staff, the trainers, all the personnel that put so much into this opening.
I'm making an offer that you cannot deny. You won't be laughing when I'm making you cry. Oh, I hear the please get louder. You son of a, you're gonna beg and cower. Revenge is sweeter than I never asked for you. Feel it, get on your knees and you are kissing my brain. Bada bang, bada bang, bada boom. Bada bang, bada bang, bada boom. you cannot deny. You won't be laughing when I'm making you cry. Oh, I had to please get louder. You son of a, you're gonna bang this coward. Bada bang, bada bang, bada boom. Bada bang, bada bang, bada boom. Bada bang, bada bang, bada boom. Bada bang, bada bang, bada boom.
welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, here we go. The debut performance in the EASHL. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Icebreakers start with possession as we are now underway. Knocked away with the stick by Croft. The Icebreakers slide it through center. Great use of the stick on her part as she knocks it away. Here she goes on a breakaway. Oh, and that chance falls apart.
That's a tough one, James. She's worked hard to get to that spot, and while she's looking and waiting, she's closing her space, and she runs out of room.
Here's the breakaway. Crowd on their feet. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent, then reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play. Man, has he ever had his legs tonight. Look at him break away from the pack. He's in all alone. It's a one-on-one battle, James, with a little bit of a pause there to get the goaltender to bite, and then he puts it in the back of the net.
The Icebreakers couldn't have asked for a better start here tonight as they are on the board still early in the first.
Yeah, they get their legs underneath them right from the opening faceoff. They get multiple lines into the game, and they just kept building momentum, and they're rewarded with that first goal of the game.
Back at the point, they set it up. Sends a pass over. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And he opts to backtrack here at the play. Takes the feed at the back end. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Micas has it in the defensive end. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Handles the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Cuts into the paint. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? 2-on-1. Here we go. Cutting to the net. Oh, and he ran out of time to try to get something done there. The Icebreakers have it against the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. From the point, looks to make something happen. Dishes it off. Can't maintain possession. Moves it to the middle. And scores! What an opportunity! It delivers! The Icebreakers extend the lead by 2 here in period number 1.
Well, I really like their play up to this point in the first period here, James. I mean, they've got themselves a 2-goal cushion because they've been relentless on the puck. But now it's about continuing to be urgent, not getting complacent, and sitting back, continue to attack.
Quick shot! And there's the save. With possession along the wall. And he takes the feed. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Oh, man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature, you want to make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, but he seems to do it every single time.
Backhander! Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. These rosters are absolutely loaded. Filthy amount of talent. Let's see what's in store for this hot matchup. The Oilers start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Oh, breakaway! Easily turned aside by Fleury.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Moves it to Ovechkin. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Slides it up to Chernow. Takes it to the net. Comes up with a monster save in front.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Taken along the wall by Crosby. And it's a quick pass to Chara. And the defenseman will head off as the puck is sent in deep. Sends one up to Reinhart. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Quick feed to Draisaitl. Moves inside. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
And he's got the answer for that one. And he takes the feed. He's got a step. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it. He's in all alone, and he makes the fake to his forehand, moves it to his backhand, and slides it home.
Team Canada's gone in front by one here in the back half of the first. And how does this change the complexity of the game?
Well, it's a lot better being ahead than it is being behind, James, and they're ahead now, so they've got the go-ahead goal. They'll want to continue to press. Know that the coaching staff is going to be looking to manipulate the lineup to get the matchups that they want. Listen, their opponent is vulnerable these next two shifts.
Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
They almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Oh, we heard the ping there, James, and he gets lucky with that one-timer as it finds its way to the back of the net.
Team Canada's doubled up on their lead here in the late stages of the first, and that's going to be a real backbreaker at the other end of the ice here.
Especially to make it a 2-goal deficit at the end of the first period, James. I mean, this carries all the momentum with you into the intermission. Just got to find a way to continue that pace, continue that energy to start the second.
Shuts him down. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. And they skated out of the danger zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Feeds it up ahead. Shot time ticking away, and he comes up big. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Team Canada's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Team Canada's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Yager's won a big draw in their own end. And he sidesteps the check all alone. Stars! Breakaway with authority!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Team Canada's on cruise control, or at least they should be, but they're still going full throttle, it looks like, out there.
And sometimes when you get a huge lead like this, you can get a little cute with the puck and start making careless mistakes. Not happening. They've been intense, they've been crisp, and they've been executing.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. There's the shot, and that's deflected off someone in front.
Ovechkin's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Sends it over to Chara.
Team Canada's got to be impressed with their entire collective team effort here. I mean, the coaching staff, this is exactly how you draw it up. This is the start you want. This is how you want them to run through the second period. Now they just got to finish it out and close it in the third.
Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Fleury's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
And now it's grabbed by Heisman. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
He got all of that one. Breakaway! Stopped on the breakaway!
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not fight on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
Team Canada's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Mises won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Oh, the stick misses the net. Oh, I think he wants that one back.
You know he does. Uses his physicality and his IQ to get to that scoring area, and then he whiffs it. I mean, he's going to want that one back, James.
Here we go. Odd man rush here. Team Canada's going on the attack as they gain the zone. The Oilers have it from their own end. And he's ridden off the puck. Quick pass to Janmark. Tries to get the puck over to Ceci. Team Canada's gained possession along the boards. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Team Canada's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Look at this! Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with the third period next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And that's poked away by Ovechkin. Puck scooped up by Chara. Team Canada's got it in their own zone. Picked up along the wall by Ovechkin. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Chara. In all alone on the breakaway. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
And now he moves it quickly to Keller. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. And he keeps possession. Bouchard's lugging the puck. Here's a shot. Big stop right there. Broken up by Ovechkin. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Puck grabbed by Ovechkin. Team Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Chara. Team Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. Great pressure on the offensive end by Hyman. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Chara. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Oilers gain control of the puck. And a great save!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Scooped up along the wall by Chernak. Inside of the final minute here in the third. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Chernak's moving the puck through his own zone. 44 seconds left. Taken along the wall by Crosby. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck now. 36 seconds to the buzzer. 31 seconds to the buzzer. Team Canada's got the puck along the boards. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
That penalty's going to seal the deal here, James, late in the third. There's no runway left to get back on the board.
As they grab the puck. Feeds it over to Janmark. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Well, a tough night, getting even tougher in these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. Coughs up the puck after that hit. That'll do it, and man, oh man, what a special night.
Smiles and high fives all around as their Tandy picks up the shutout, and everybody's happy tonight.
You're always happy when the light doesn't go on in your end, James. And no sunburn for him because he kept it out. I mean, he was a monster out there. He challenged at the top of his grease. You knew that he was playing confident the way he was playing so aggressive.
From this one here tonight for all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.
call rock star, running up the pop charts, all they do. I've been hoopty with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos.